Hey guys, today's video is on how to put agents at ease and how to properly do a recruiting interview. And one of the things I highly recommend is that you use an agenda. An agenda is something that allows people to understand you've got a structure to what you're doing, that you're not going to imprison them in your office, that they have an opportunity to get their way out, and you're managing people's expectations up front. This is really important. But it also is going to help you stay organized with your interview and with your process so that you can cover off the most important things that are going to lead to a close, because that's what an agenda ought to do. It needs to lead to a close. So what you'll find is that in the 5-point agenda, it's very well structured. So if I was sitting down with Sally and she's in my office, I would say to her, Sally, look, first of all, I just want you to know that you're in a safe place here. Here's my agenda. I just want to review it with you. Make sure you're comfortable and you're all right with this. So the first thing I want to do on our agenda is I want to talk about you. That means I want to know what makes you tick. I want to know how you do your business. I want to understand what's important to you, what values that you have, and be able to determine, what things that we may have that are going to be very valuable to you. So I want to know a lot about you. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and I hope you're okay with that. So that's step number one. After that, I want to talk about us, my company, what we're all about, who we are, what our values are, and we want to share with you. See, there's a fit there, right? So I want to first know about you, then I want you to know about us. So I'm going to maybe spend about 10 minutes on this first piece here, maybe about 5 on about us, just to give you an overview, our mission statement, our vision, who we are, what we're all about. And then after we've done that, then I want to go to the value propositions. So I want to share with you what I believe are our points of distinction, what makes us different, what makes us tick, and hopefully that's something that you'll be interested in. And I just want to talk a lot about that. So maybe we'll spend about 10 minutes on this piece or 15 minutes. And if we have time, maybe we'll do an office tour to show you around. But if you're in a coffee shop, of course, you could just skip out step number 4. And the last step, Sally, I just want to let you know, is a mutual decision. Well, what does that mean? Well, Sally, there's only going to be 1 of 3 outcomes here. The first outcome is you may just love me to death. You just think we have the best thing since sliced bread. Our office is awesome, and you'll just want to join us today. That'd be terrific, but that's only one outcome. The second outcome is you're going to take some time and do some due diligence. You want to compare notes. You want to digest some of the things we talk about and determine later on if this is a right fit for you. Maybe we'll follow up later. That's the second outcome. And the third outcome is simply this: we're going to part as friends. That's the worst case scenario here. That might take us about 60 minutes to get through all of this, depending on how interactive it is. And I hope is that all right with you? That's exactly how I would couch it. Now, the reason why I would set it up this way, because I want to lead them to this, the close. You see, as you're ticking off each item in your conversation, you can always end up here, because a lot of people don't know how to get to the close. If it's already established on the agenda right up front, you can actually even jokingly say, hey, Sally, look, I think we've gotten some really great conversation. I got to learn about you, what you're all about. I really dig you. I think you're awesome. But now we're at that point number 5, which is mutual decision. I'm just curious to see where you stand right now. How do you feel and how it sort of worked out for you? So guys, this is how I would start off the recruiting interview. Put them on a safe island, make them feel at peace and at home. Like don't put any pressure on them. Find out a lot about them. Know how to point to your value proposition, which will be another video on how to talk about how to quantify your points of distinction and ultimately lead to the close. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. This is Peter Mueller signing off, wishing you all a profitable day. Hey folks, if you'd like to see more content like this on a regular basis, please click on the like button and subscribe to our channel today. And if you'd like to have a complimentary coaching call with me on profitability, my calendar link is also posted in the description below, together with links with any of the tools or the materials that we described in this video. So thanks for watching, and make it a profitable day.